Good evening, students. Today we will start factorization chapter from exercise 4.4. The first question is question number 17. This is from your ML Agarwal class 9 book. So first question is question number 17, that is 4 2a minus 3 square minus 3 2a minus 3 a minus 1 minus 7 a minus 1 square. So let 2a minus 3 equals to x and a minus 1 equals to y. So the equation becomes 4x square minus 3xy minus 7y square. Now this is the middle term factorization sum. So we will multiply 4 into 7 by the rule, that is 4 into 7, 28, and we will split 28 into minus 3. So if we split 28 into minus 3, that is 7 and 4, as this is minus 3, so this is minus 7 plus 4, that is minus 3, and here xy is also there, so xy and xy, so this is minus 7xy plus 4xy. We will write minus 7xy plus 4xy, or you can also write 4xy minus 7xy, but we will write 4xy and minus 7xy. We will not write this expression. These two expressions are same. But we will write this expression, not this expression, because if you write this expression, that is if you write minus 7xy first and then plus 4xy, then you cannot take common. Clear? What I mean to say, that if you write 4x square minus 7xy plus 4xy minus 7y square, that is if you write this expression, that is minus 7xy first, you cannot take out common. That means if you take common from this and if you take common from this, the two common part will not be same. Just do it in your rough work and just check this. The two common part will not be same if you write minus 7xy first. Clear? So we will write plus 4xy first and then minus 7xy, so that you can take common from these two expressions. So we will just write 4xy first. So 4x square minus 4xy minus 7xy minus 7y square. This is also minus 3xy. Now if you take common, that is 4x x plus y minus 7y x plus y, so that there is two common part, that is x plus y. If you place minus 7xy first then plus 4xy, you cannot take out these two common part. The two common part will be different. Just do this in your rough space by putting minus 7xy first and then plus 4xy, and you will see the difference. Clear? So just take out common, that is x plus y, and this is 4x minus 7y. Yeah, now put the values of x and y. X was your 2a minus 3 and y is a minus 1. Just put the values. X was your 2a minus 3 and y was your a minus 1, that is 4x. So x is 2a minus 3 and y is a minus 1, therefore 2a and a, this is your 3a minus 4, 2a and a 3a, this is minus 4, and this is multiply 8a minus 12 minus 7a plus 7. So this becomes 3a minus 4, 8a minus a, that is minus a, minus 12 plus 7, that is minus 5. So this is 3a minus 4 minus a minus 5. Now this is 8a minus 7a, 8a minus 7a, this is a, only a, 8a minus 7a, that is a, minus 12 plus 7, this is minus 5. So this is the final answer, 3a minus 4, a minus 5. This is the final answer, 3a minus 4 and a minus 5, because 8a minus 7a, that is only a, not minus a. So 3a minus 4, a minus 5 is the final answer of this question. Here, this is question number 17. Next, question number 18. Question number 18. Question number 18 says 2x square plus 5x, 2x square plus 5x minus 19 plus 84. Clear? So just take let 2x square plus 5x equals to a. Clear? We will not let 2x square plus 5x, we will not write x here because already x is present, so you cannot take this value equal to x because x is already there. So except x, take a, b or y, another any one value. Clear? So the equation becomes a, this is a minus 90 plus 84. Now just multiply a square minus 19a plus 84. Now this is 84, so this is also a middle term factorization. So split 84 so that you can have minus 19 in middle. So if you split 84, this is 7 and 12, 7 12s are 84, that is minus 19 over here. So you will have to use minus 7 minus 12, that is minus 19, and a is also there, so you will use minus 7a minus 12a, so that it is minus 19. So just write these values, a square minus 7a minus 12a plus 84. Because here the constant is 1, here the constant is 1, nothing is there, that means the constant is 1. So if you multiply 84 into 1, that will gives you 84. So you will split 84 into 2 this part. Suppose if there is a constant 2, so you will multiply 84 into 2, that is 168, and then you will split 168 into minus 19. Clear? So like this. So just take out common, a minus 7, and take 12 as a common. This is also a minus 7, that is minus 12 plus 84, that is a minus 7, and here a minus 12. Now put the value of a is 2x square plus 5x, so this is 2x square plus 5x minus 7, 2x square plus 5x minus 12. So this is the final answer, this is the answer. So your answer is 2x square plus 5x minus 7 and 2x square plus 5x minus 12. Also you can split this into another part. This is the answer, but you can again split this two part if you wish. If you wish, you can also split this two part. That means these two part can also be factorized. So just if you this is the answer, but you can again, I am telling you, you can again further factorize this two part, but I will suggest you to factorize this two part again. Clear? So you can again factorize this two part like this. So this is 2 and this is 7, so 2 into 7 is 14. So by breaking 14 we will have plus 5, so 14, that is 7 into 2 14, that is 7 minus 2, you will have plus 5, and there is x, that is 7x minus 2x, so you will have 5x in between. So just write 2x square plus 7x minus 2x minus 7, and here you will add, this is 12, this is 2, so 12 into 2 means 24. So by breaking 24 we will have plus 5. Clear? So 24, you can break 8 3s are 24, as there is plus 5, so just 8 minus 3 gives you plus 5, and here is x, so 8x minus 3x, that is plus 5x. So just write 8x minus 3x, that is plus 5x. Now take out common x, this is 2x plus 7 minus 1, 2x plus 7. Here take out common 2x, that is x plus 4. Here take out common minus 3, that is x plus 4. Clear? Now from this 2x plus 7, take 2x plus 7 as common, and remaining is x minus 1, and here from 2x plus 4, 1x plus 4 is taken common, and 2x minus 3. So this is the last and final answer. So your final answer is like this, 2x plus 7, x minus 1, x plus 4, and 2x minus 3. Clear? So question number 18 complete. So exercise 4.4 complete. Next, move to exercise 4.5. Exercise 4.5. Before we can start exercise 4.5, there are two formulas. The formulas are, one is a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3, and one is a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3. Clear? So a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3 formula is a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square, and a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3 says a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. the two formulas, a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3, that is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square, and a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3, that is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Two more formulas, just write a plus b whole to the power 3 and a minus b whole to the power 3. So a plus b whole to the power 3, that is formula is a to the power 3 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Clear? And a minus b whole to the power 3, that is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. So these are the formulas. We will use these four formulas to solve all the questions from exercise 4.5. Just write these four formulas: a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3, a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3, a plus b whole to the power 3, and a minus b whole to the power 3. Clear? Next. So come to question number 1 from exercise 4.5. So the first question is question number 1. Very easy. First question, 8x to the power 3 plus y to the power 3. So just split this into two cube format, that is you can write here 2x whole to the power 3 plus y whole to the power 3. Now this is your a and this is your b, so the formula is a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3. So what is the formula of a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3? The formula is a plus b, that is a is your 2x and b is your y. So a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So a square means a square minus ab plus b square, that means 2x plus y, this is 4x square minus 2xy plus y square. So your answer is 2x plus y, 4x square minus 2xy plus y square. Clear? This is a. So in this way we will solve these questions. Just don't write here a and b. I have shown you to just to make you understand. So this is the question. Clear? Next. So question number 1, part 1 complete. Next come to question number 2. Question number 2. Question is your 7 a to the power 3 plus 56 b to the power 3. Now look at very carefully. This 7 is not the cube of any number, and also the 56, this is not the cube of any number. So how can we convert this into cube format? There is only one way, by taking common. Clear? Just do HCF of 7 and 56. Just do HCF of 7 and 56 and your answer will be 7. That is the HCF of 7 and 56. The HCF of 7 and 56 is 7. So take out 7 as common. Take out 7 as common. So there is a to the power 3 and there is 8. Now you can do in this cube form, that is if you do like this, that is a to the power 3 and this is 2b. Now this is your a and this is your b. So the formula is a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3. That means a cube plus b cube. Formula is a plus b and b is here 2b. 2b is the b actually. Clear? So a plus b and a square minus ab, a into b, a square minus a into b plus b square. Clear? Like this, that is 7a plus 2b, this is a square minus 2ab plus 4b square. So this is the answer. Question number 2. Answer is your 7a plus 2b, a square minus 2ab plus 4b square. Clear? This is the final answer. So question number 2 solved. Next question, question number 3.2. Question number 3.2 says 8x to the power 3 minus 1 by 27 y to the power 3. That means Now this is very easy, it is already in cube format, so you can split this into two part. That is 2x is your a and 1 by 3y is your b. So a cube minus b cube formula. So a cube minus b cube formula says a minus b, that is a minus b, 2x a, 1 by 3y is b, a minus b, and then a square, a 2x is your a square minus a square plus ab, a into b, a square plus ab plus b square, b is 1 by 3y. This is the formula. A cube minus b cube, that is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Now simplify. 2x minus 1 by 3y, this is 4x square, plus this is 2x by 3y plus 1 by 9y square. Clear? So your answer is 2x minus 1 by 3y, then 4x square plus 2x by 3y plus 1 by 9y square. This is the final answer. Clear? So question number 3A to solve. Next question number 4-2. Next question number 4-2. Question is 32 x to the power 4 minus 500x. Now look at very carefully, 32 and 500 both are not the cube of any number. Then we will also take HCF of 32 and 52. Whenever there is a number which cannot be cubed, we will take common, and then the remaining number we will try to solve it in a cube form. So if we do HCF of 32 and 500, your HCF will be 4. If you do HCF of 32 and 500, your HCF will be 4. So you will take 4 as a common. Also we can take x also as a common. That means this is 8 x to the power 3 and this is 125. Clear? That is 4x and 8x to the power 3, that is 32x to the power 4, and 4 into 125, that is 500, and x, that is 500x. Now split this into cube form. There is 8x cube minus 5. Clear? Now a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3 formula. So a is 2x, b is 5. So a minus b. Next a square plus ab plus b square formula. So a square plus a into b. A is 2x, b is 5 square. That is 4x, 2x minus 5, 4x square plus 10x plus 25. So in this way we will solve this type of question. So your answer is 4, 2x minus 5, 4x square plus 10x plus 25. This is the final answer. Clear? Next. Next question. Question number 6. Question number 6-1. Question number 6-1. A to the power 3 plus b to the power 3 plus a plus b. A to the power 3 plus b to the power 3, a plus b. Here it is. So this is the formula, a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3, that is a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square, and this is a plus b, just put it in a bracket. So there is 2a plus b, so take one a plus b as a common, that is a square minus ab plus b square plus 1. This is your answer. 6-1, very easy question. Question number 6-1, a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square plus 1. This is your final answer. Clear? 6-1 complete. Next question. Question number 7-1. Question number 7-1. Question is x to the power 3 plus x plus 2. This is the question. Now we can write this expression like this: x to the power 3 plus x plus 1 plus 1. X to the power 3 plus x plus 1 plus 1. We have break these two into 1 and 1. Now take 1 1 with x to the power 3 and 1 1 with x, like this. So this is the formula, because you can write like this: x to the power 3 plus 1 to the power 3 plus x plus 1, that is a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3. A is x, b is 1. That means a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3 formula a plus b. A is x, b is 1. A plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Clear? So this is x plus 1, x square minus x plus 1. This is x plus 1. Now between 2x plus 1, take 1x plus 1 as a common. This is x square minus x plus 1 plus 1. That is x plus 1, x square minus x plus 2. Clear? So your final answer is x plus 1, x square minus x plus 2. This is the final answer. Clear? Question number 7 complete. Next. So next question number 8. 2. Question is a to the power 3 minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus 2b cube. This is also an important question. So just look at very carefully the expression. We can write this expression as like this. The minus 2b to the power 3, we have split minus 2b to the power 3 into two parts, that is minus b to the power 3 and minus b to the power 3. Now this is the formula of a minus b whole to the power 3. Just recall the formulas. I have told you 4 formulas before starting this exercise 4.5. There are all total 4 formulas. One is a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3, one is a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3, one is a plus b whole to the power 3, and the last one is a minus b whole to the power 3. So just take a note all these formulas, and you will find that this underlined portion is the formula of a minus b whole to the power 3. This underlined portion is the formula of a minus b whole to the power 3. So we can write this formula, that is a minus b whole to the power 3, and there is b to the power 3, this b to the power 3. Clear? So now this total portion is your a and this is your b. So a minus b whole to the power 3, this total portion will be considered as a, and this is b. So this is a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3. The formula is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So a minus b means this is a, this is b. A minus b into a square minus ab, a b plus b square. Clear? Now this is a minus 2b, and this is a minus b whole square formula. A minus b whole square means a square minus 2ab plus b square. Just multiply this, a into b, ab, and minus plus. This is minus and minus plus, so plus b square. This is plus b square. Clear? The formula is a cube minus b cube, a minus b into a square plus ab. This will be plus. The formula is plus. A cube minus b cube formula is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So the formula here will be plus. So a minus 2b, a square minus 2 plus b square. If you multiply plus ab, this will be plus ab, and plus minus, this will be minus b square. The formula is a cube minus b cube formula is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So if you simplify this, a minus 2b, this is a square minus 2ab plus ab, this is minus ab, minus b square plus b square will eliminate, that is plus b square. So this is the final answer of question number 8.2. So the answer is a minus 2b and a square minus ab plus b square. Clear? This is the final answer. So 8.2 complete. Next. Next question number 9.2. Question number 9.2 says a to the power 3 minus 1 by a to the power 3 minus 2a plus 2 by a. Clear? Now this is this is the formula a cube minus b cube, where a is a and b is 1 by a. A is a and b is 1 by a. So formula of a cube minus b cube, that is a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3. So formula is a minus b, that is a minus b, b is 1 by a minus b into a square plus ab, a into b, a is a and b is 1 by a square plus ab plus b square, that is b square. Clear? Now take minus 2 as a common from these two part. So minus 2 take as a common, this is a minus 1 by a. Clear? Now simplify, this is a minus 1 by a, this is a square plus a will cancel, plus 1 by a square, this is minus 2 a minus 1 by a. Now between these two a minus 1 by a, take one a minus 1 by a common, say a minus 1 by a, take out 1 common, the remaining portion will be a square plus 1 by a square minus 2. If we take 1 a minus 1 by a as common between these two, the remaining portion will be this. So if we simplify further, this is a minus 1 by a square plus 1 by a square minus 1, because plus 1 and minus 2, this is minus 1. So this is the final answer. So question number 9(2), your answer is a minus 1 by a square plus 1 by a square minus 1. This is the final answer. Question number 9(2), solve. Next question number 10(1). Question is a to the power 6 minus b to the power 6. So you can break this two part, that is a square to the power 3 and minus b square to the power 3. That is a to the power 6 minus b to the power 6. That means the formula will be a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3 formula. That is a will be here is a square and b will be here is b square. That is the formula will be a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3. So formula of a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3 format is a minus b, that is a is a square here and b is b square here. A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So a square, so a is here a square plus ab, a into b plus b square. Clear? You can further split it as a plus b into a minus b, because formula of a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. This is becomes a to the power 4 plus a square b square plus b to the power 4. Clear? So you can split this part. Again further, if you wish, you can again further split this part in middle term factorization method. So how can we split? Just like this, a plus b, a minus b, this is a to the power 4 plus a square b square plus b to the power 4. So if you split this, you can split or you cannot just take as it is, but if you wish to split in the, we will split like this. If you wish to split this, you can split like this. Just make it a formula, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square minus a square b square, like this. We have break this a to the power 4, that is a square, that is a to the power 4 plus 2a square b square plus b to the power means b square to the power square. As there is 2a square b square and here is 1a square b square, so we have to cancel 1a square b square, that is we have taken minus a square b square. So if you calculate this 2a square b square and minus a square b square, it will be plus a square b square. Clear? So this part will be a plus b, a minus b, and this part is, look at carefully this part, this is the formula of a plus b whole square. This is the formula of a plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Here a is a square and b is b square, so the formula will be here like this, and this is can be written as ab to the power whole square. Clear? Now split up. This is the formula of a square minus b square. This is the formula of a square minus b square. This is a and this is b. So a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. So a plus b, this is a, this is b, a plus b, and this is a minus b. Clear? Very important question. So final answer is your a plus b, a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square, and a square plus b square minus ab. So this is the final answer. Clear? Very important question. A to the power 6 minus b to the power 6. Next one is also very important. Question number 11(2). Question number 11(2). Question is x to the power 2 minus 8 by x. This is also very important. So how can we solve this question? Just multiply x into x by x. Just multiply x by x, because x by x means 1, and 1 into this will be like this. Clear? There is no problem. Just multiply it by x by x, and then we can write it like this. Clear? We have taken 1x and multiplied with this, and the remaining is 1 by x. So just multiply x into x square, that is x to the power 3. When you multiply x into 8 by x, this x will cancel, and here will be only 8, and this 1 by x will be like this. Clear? When you multiply x into x square, it will be x to the power 3, and multiply x into 8 by x, x will cancel and will minus 8, and 1 by x will like this. So 1 by x, and you can break like this, x to the power 3 minus 2 to the power 3. Now formula, a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3, a is x, b is 2. So a to the power 3 minus b to the power 3 says a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So this is the answer. The answer is your 1 by x, x minus 2 into x square plus 2x plus 4. Clear? This is the final answer. Next question number 12(1). Question number 12(1) says 250 a minus b square plus 2. 250 a minus b whole square plus 2. Now take HCF of 250 and 2. HCF will be 2. So take 2 as a common. So if you take 2 as a common, this is 125 a minus b square, and this is 1. Clear? This is not a minus b square, this is a minus b whole to the power 3. So this is like this. Clear? Now try to put it in a single bracket, that is, we can write like this: 5 a minus b whole to the power 3 plus 1 whole to the power 3, and this is total is in this format. Clear? We can write, because we have to form this in cube form, only then we can apply the formula of a to the power 3 b to the power 3. So we can split it like this. Clear? Now multiply. So 5 into a, that is 5a, and 5 into b, that is 5b whole to the power 3 plus 1 whole to the power 3. Clear? So 5a minus 5b act as a, and 1 act as b. So that is a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3. So we will apply the formula of a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3. That is a plus b, a to the power 3 plus b to the power 3. Formula is a plus b, a plus b. A is 5a minus 5b, b is 1. So a plus b, then a square. This is a. So a square minus ab, a b plus b square. So b is like this, b. Clear? So simplify. Now this is in a minus b whole square formula. A minus b whole square means a square minus 2ab plus b square. So this is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Clear? Now multiply 1 into 5a, that is minus 5a, and minus minus plus, so plus 5b. If you multiply 5a into 1, that is 5a, and 1 is minus sign before 5a, so that is minus 5a, and if you multiply minus 5b into 1, that is minus 5b, but one minus sign is present, so that is minus means plus, and plus 1 square means 1. This is the final expression. Clear? This is the final expression. Now further simplified to 5a minus 5b plus 1, this is b, 5a minus 5b plus 1. This is 5a square, that is 25a square, minus 2 5s are 10, 10 5s are 50, that is 50ab, plus 5b square, that is 25b square, minus 5a plus 5b plus 1. This is the final answer of your question 12.1. So final answer is 2, 5a minus 5b plus 1, and 25a square minus 50ab plus 25b square minus 5a plus 5b plus 1. This is the final answer. Clear? So question number 12.1 solved. So your exercise 4.5, all these questions are solved. Remaining questions, just do it in your copy. That will be your homework. Remaining questions, just try to solve remaining questions from 4.5. That will be your homework. Okay? So factorization is complete. 4.4, and this was the last exercise 4.5, and the chapter is complete. Okay? That's all for today. Thank you.